Tom, we seem to be caught in a never-ending flu season, and some states are experiencing dog flu. Now, California, Kentucky, and Illinois have all had cases of canine influenza. So is it something that Georgia dog owners need to worry about? The Fox Medical team's Beth Galvin has some answers.
We don't have an outbreak of dog flu here in Georgia right now. The last cases were in 2017, 2 years after thousands of metro Atlanta dogs got sick with a new strain of canine influenza. But the virus comes and goes. So we asked two dog flu experts at the University of Georgia School of Veterinary Medicine what dog owners need to know.
The first thing you need to know about the flu in your dog is that it looks a lot like the flu in you, says Dr. Amy Koenig, an associate professor of emergency medicine and critical care at the UGA School of Veterinary Medicine.
So they may just be lethargic, they may have nasal discharge, ocular discharge, they may have a cough. There are also dogs that get the flu and have almost no signs at all.
And Dr. Jeremiah Saliki, director and professor of virology here at UGA Vet School, says although we're seeing only small outbreaks of dog flu right now, it's probably here to stay.
It's an ongoing outbreak, so there is always the possibility that it would spread with dogs traveling.
Canine influenza is usually spread through close contact in places where dogs gather. And like the human flu, it's transmitted through airborne respiratory droplets when an infected dog barks or sneezes or leaves germs behind on shared toys or other objects.
One complicating factor is that infected dogs can actually start shedding the virus, thus contaminating their environment before they show the first clinical signs of coughing and runny nose.
There is a new canine influenza vaccine based on the virus that surfaced in 2015, but does your dog need it? Both experts say that depends on how much time your dog spends around other dogs.
Anytime that there's a lot of dogs that get together, those are the ones that can have the highest risk for influenza.
Your dog can't spread the virus to you, but research shows dogs can pass on the flu to cats. And if your dog has a hacking or even a honking cough, he or she may have kennel cough. That's a much more common respiratory infection, and dogs with kennel cough may need to be treated with antibiotics.
When you see those signs, it is good to go to your veterinarian, have them take a sample and to rule in or rule out dog flu.
So the decision of whether or not to get the dog flu vaccine is really going to be a lifestyle issue. If your dog goes to the dog park or you use a boarding or a doggy daycare facility, you'll want to talk to your veterinarian about the dog flu vaccine. For the Fox Medical team, I'm Beth Galvin.